Hey everyone, Baron doing back again for Imgurcraft episode 28. Before we get going into the world, I know the last couple episodes I was doing the world trip. I got back home. I wanted to do some maintenance of some things before I went back out and completed the entire world tour. So during my trip, I kind of had an idea of building like a supermarket with big farms and lots of storage, and where you can get pretty much every food item or meat item that you can do all automated. You don't have to do any work. You just come in, get what you need, and you can leave. So I'm kind of in my test world right now. I want to show you kind of my mock-up that I did. So this is the kind of the front entrance. It kind of looks like a supermarket. It's got the double glass wall things that you can come in. So here's kind of the entrance. This is what the first floor is going to look like. So there's storage on that side, storage on that side. At the back end is where villagers are going to be, so you can actually trade with them. I've got a library down here that you can reach, which is just, you know, anvil, a little brewing station. Backside over here is kind of an automatic furnace area, a dual automatic furnace, and then just an area to get into the back for the storage. So let me actually, and here's the item elevator for when things come up, and then there's a deposit to put things back in. So this is how it kind of looks. There's 11 chests on each side, and this side's going to be like all vegetables, all fruit, things like that. Other side's going to be meat. So let me show you, like, this is carrots, potatoes, seeds, wheats, melon, pumpkins, sugarcane, mushrooms, cocoa beans, and cactuses. And then over here is eggs, chickens, leather, beef, wool, mutton, pork, both fish. I haven't figured out what for this one, and this is going to be like an overflow area. And then this will be the section for villagers. So this section is kind of built off of, if you've ever seen one of my previous videos of like the U-shaped villager farm that I have, my villager trading hall that I have in my current world. It's the same principle, that they have this walkway that so back here will be where the villager breeder is, and they kind of come into this area. It's a water stream. If I can get my butt in there, get in there. So as there's a water stream in here, so the villagers, you know, they'll come in here. I mean, it doesn't work right now because it's not operational, but it's just kind of a setup. So the glass thing would close off, and then it'd be stuck in here. So I've got 4 of them built up, with 4 in reserve, and then at the end it would probably go down to a lava pit for a kill. So, and then let me show you the storage area. So I said there was 11 there, but it's a lot more than 11 on the back side. So let me show you how each mock-up is. So items will come in here, and let me put on there. So on this back side will be where the item sorters are at. So they come in here, and what it is, it's a double setup. So first, all items will get sucked into the hoppers down this row into that chest. Once this entire area is full, it'll start going down into this. So it's either way, no matter which side they go into, they all meet up back into this single chest, which is tight, because then later on I can set up a hopper below it for the automatic, like, villager farms, or like for the seeds, carrots, potatoes, where once I start activating those, or the breeders, it can automatically pull from each individual chests. So from here there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 chests, and 2, 4, 6, 8 hoppers that can be filled. So for storage wise, 64 storage stackable items is 33,664 items, or 16 stackable is 8,416 items, which is, it's a lot, but if I'm planning to have the farms that I want to have, I'm gonna need the storage. That way it keeps going. Plus I want to have it for the villagers for trading. That way it'll be like farmers, butchers, that kind of thing. If it's anything other than those 4, I would probably kill them. And then let me turn this down a little bit. Yeah. If if it's anything other than them, I'm probably going to kill them because I want to just have those ones that are tradable for those items. And then eventually down here, so this will be on ground level, and then when you go down here, this will be where you have the automatic, well, kind of AFK-able cow breeder, sheep breeder. What I'm going to have to do is set up in a way where you can set your controls, like you have automatically right enter with feeding a cow, and I'll have it set up where a dropper is continually dropping like wheat. I just want to figure out how I'm going to set up the storage first, and then we'll kind of go from there. So that's that. Now let's go on to this. I eventually found build when they grow up. It's kind of a whole process, but I want to start with the first level. So that's where I'm at with that kind of a setup. I haven't even got to the farms or any of that stuff yet. I just want to figure out how I'm going to set up the storage first, and then we'll kind of go from there. So that's that. Now let's go on to this. I eventually found in my world where I have a slime chunk, so I've gone ahead and built up a mock-up of, I don't need that guy, of my slime farm. So this is an example of the bottom level, and I want to make it as survival friendly as possible. So I just set up these water streams separated by signs, and that kind of just all flow into one area of these 5 cactuses. So no matter where they jump off of, they're going to go in here. You don't need the golem. I mean, slimes will be attracted to the golem if they're within 16 blocks. I was just using that as a test, but I actually don't have him in my actual world. So it's not the quickest kill, but it is a lot faster than, but it's a lot more survival friendly than having hoppers all the way around, which I've done before. This way, I just gotta, slimes are stupid. They'll just jump off, and then they kind of just bounce around. The water streams will carry them, and they'll end up here one way or another. So I'll show you this real quick. Oh, hang on. So it's not the fastest way, but it does work. I thought about using ice at the bottom, but ice does help out a little bit. But I just didn't need to use it because it goes quick enough for my needs. See, most of them are only going that way because of the golem. So you see, they work their way into the cactuses. They eventually get killed, and then the hoppers are usually a lot faster than the cactuses at picking up the slime balls than they are being destroyed. Now you see how this fool is just jumping into a corner. He's fighting the water. He'll eventually turn around because he just gives up. So see, it's not fast, but it does work, especially when another one bumps into them. So that's that. All right, so I'm gonna plot my guy right here. All right, so let's go back into the Imgurcraft world. Yikes. Okay, so it's actually, oh yeah, I was just digging this, get some stuff here. So let's head back to my world. Alright, exit this way. So I actually ended up finishing, I got the tunnel built, minecart tunnel built to here. Let me show you. I still need to make it all the way to the top, but for right now it's just down here. And I finished putting in the floor too, so this whole area is covered up with half slabs, so nothing spawns on top of it. The minecart. Almost there. So that's all finished up now. Alright, so let me show you the work I did. So if you remember correctly, right here there was a cobblestone generator and a fishing farm. Unfortunately, that's where my slime chunk was at. It was right there. So I cleared that entire area out. It actually didn't take that long. I had efficiency 5, and plus with the beacon going, I carved it up in no time. So I got that built. I moved the fishing farm here, and the cobblestone generator, and I think I'm going to put in like a snow farm here with like some snow golem so you can get snowballs. So let's go check out the slime farm. So here's the top of my item elevator right there. Now let's go down to the bottom. So here's the bottom floor. I'm at level 9. Yeah, this is level 9. And I didn't go all the way up to 40. I think I only went up to like 32. I just figured that was enough. I didn't need to have that much. So I think I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 layers maybe. So slime chunks are 16 by 16. So I kind of just went. So you see how I've got the slime post right on this edge. Oh shit. You can be this way, aren't you? Slime post there. And in between here is like 15 blocks. So that kind of worked out perfectly where I put the source block there. It went 8 that way and 7 the other way. And then I kind of just broke this up by 5s along the way till I got to this corner where these signs are here. It flowed down, and then basically the same thing on that side, and then that way it flows into, and you see how all the blocks kind of just flow in diagonal here, and it kind of forces them down this way, either way. And that's what I have for my slime farm. Here's the backside, so the cactuses come, or not cactuses, the slime balls come in here, they go down, and into the item elevator, right there. Which I'll just show you. So there they go, right up there. And this all goes into my auto sorting machine. Maybe we can beat one up so we can see it come up. Yep, there it goes, right there. So it comes up right through the hopper, and the hoppers pick it up, and then there's actually a line of hoppers underneath the entire walkway here. Let me put all this in. So I need that. Let's see what else I did. So the cows got moved over here. I can't remember if you guys saw that, but I killed all the sheep because I really didn't need them. Since I've got the spider farm, I expanded this. This is now 8 by 8, so a whole stack of 64 to fill this. And it actually, when you harvest it, you get 3 stacks plus. So it's nice to get that all in there. Let's head downstairs because I did some work downstairs too. So the other day I came down here and all my item frames got just despawned. So I'm not happy about that. So I've got to redo that. Alright, so here's the back end now. So there was just overflow actually back there, but now it's over here. So I have an area now where I can items either come into the overflow box, or if I flip the switch down here, they automatically go into the garbage. That way, if this area I think is starting to get too much stuff, I can just say, you know what, anything else that comes in, I just do not want anymore, and it goes there. So like my stone bricks is now overflowing, cobblestone's overflowing. So yeah, but I just leave it here. It's not even close to being filled. It's not even that one chest. And then I put that back there too. So slime farm's going okay. I found that if I wait in my actual room, right here that's outside the 24 block radius for slimes to spawn, but less than the 32 for them to automatically despawn. So that's what I'm doing right now. And I'm thinking about I was thinking about starting on the ground floor for the supermarket, but I think I'm gonna finish up um, the world tour. Just kind of get some stuff done that I've been meaning to get done. Like I got the train done, I got the Guardian Farm floor done, I got the slime farm built. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now. Yeah, this is just a quick up-to-date video of where am I at. Not much else. So I think the next video is going to be starting up the world tour again. I really need to plan out my route because I don't know where. It's just going to be a bigger pain because things are so much closer what I need to go. So yeah, catch me on the next video where we get going on that, and I will see you again real soon. Alright, catch you later.